feels meaningless. A Course in Miracles, lesson number 223, reveals your true source. Welcome back. Lesson number 223. God is my life. I have no life but His. God is my life. I have no life but His. I was mistaken when I thought I lived apart from God, a separate identity that moved in isolation, unattached and housed within a body. Now I know my life is God's. I have no other home, and I do not exist apart from Him. He has no thoughts that are not part of me, and I have none but those which are of Him. Our Father, let us see the face of Christ instead of our mistakes. For we who are your holy Son are sinless. We will look upon our sinlessness, for guilt proclaims that we are not your Son, and we would not forget you longer. We are lonely here and long for heaven, where we are at home. Today we would return. Our name is yours, and we acknowledge that we are your Son. Lesson number 223. God is my life. I have no life but His. Okay. I was listening to an Oprah reel, and she had just got an award. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically was judged on, where you came from and where you went. And out of everybody in the world, and she was like, I just knew who my father was. I knew that I was His child, that I was a child of God. So, and that brought her from the bottom to the top, the tip top of all time, the GOAT. So, that's how powerful knowing who you are in relation to God is. And she actualized it fully. And she loves fully, and she gives fully, and she shows up fully. And she took it from the bottom to the top. I love Oprah. I always have. She guides the way, She loves people. She wants to help people, She's a great listener, and she always drops gems. She's always dropping some type of gem. And she was a big part of my upbringing. Honestly, I would watch her. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, 4 o'clock, Channel 7. I would watch her, ABC. So anyway, one day, I'll be on a couch with Oprah. Why not? One day. So I don't know how it's going to happen. I don't know why it's going to happen. But I do know that it's already being orchestrated. And the other thing that I do know is my job here is to make sure that I stay on the... Because when I'm excited about the work, when I'm excited about the things that I do each day, when I tap into things that lift me up, then I know, that's where all the good stuff happens. So what are you doing to make sure that you are in your joy zone daily? What are you doing to make sure that you show up in your life your best, that you're having quality experiences, that, the world is our oyster. They say that, right? Because there's so many choices you can make. So you don't have to stay dissatisfied with any of them. And on the contrary, I would tell you that if you're dissatisfied with the area of your life, it's because you're supposed to move it. You're not supposed to be in that lane. You're supposed to think about, in this lane, what will bring me joy and happiness, and move towards that. And I know life makes it seem like we have these huge obstacles to be able to overcome, but it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be a hard journey. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna have ups and downs. I'm not saying that. But I think the more we choose just daily, minute by minute joys, the more we choose love, the more we choose freedom, the more we choose connection, the more we choose joy, the more we choose possibility, the more we choose limitlessness, the more we choose adventure, the more we choose fun, the more we choose life, the more we do the things that light us up. Listen, this ain't it all, but this is a part of it, okay? I want to be clear. This is not the end all be all, but it's a huge part of it. It's how I need to start my day. It's how I want to start my day, because the more I do it, the better I feel inside. And when we feel great inside, more great things. Remember who you are. You're a holy son of God. That opens limitless doors for you. Looking forward to seeing all the beautiful things you're going to create in this world for yourself and for others. Have a great day.